Oh, no, 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 y'all. We have a AI bro trying super hard to pass over this AI stuff as their work for a brand called Tomorrow Coffee. And this person is trying to make us believe that they drew that. But we gotta look at it. It's really silly. We gotta look at it. So please subscribe if you're new here, because I like doing the new stuff and I like seeing silly stuff on the internet. And if you're interested in watching any kind of Game Fest stuff, I have my Discord, so please come and watch. I have like streaming kind of events that happen in Discord all week for fun. Just come and hang out. Anyway, it starts right here with Tomorrow Coffee, and it says here, upload to TikTok or X. Tomorrow Coffee does not accept works created with the assistance of AI in any form. They have a submission. We want to see some previous creative activity. I guess they're just wanting fan art or whatever. So that's the original post, okay? And this is the person. It's bland. Bland, of course. Inspired by the healing journey atmosphere of feiren, the evening sky, quiet moments, and a cup of warm coffee. Bro, that is written by AI. That's written by AI too. So this is the piece. You know what we should do? We gotta enhance it. Okay, so let's look at it. So, for one, there is battling light. This looks like this was done outside, doesn't it? This looks like this was, if I had to say, like, if you squint your eyes, it looks like this picture was taken outside. Like, there is not enough light to facilitate all of this. All of these lights, like, there's light coming from here. There's lights that should be coming from here, which are, I don't know. But also, one of the issues is that they changed this, and that's the logo. And one of the things is you can't change the logo at all. Now, there's already a tangent. You can already kind of see it right here. There's one right here. I would be willing to maybe let that go. Maybe. If it didn't just look like they generated it with AI. Like, I believe that I got my theories, okay? So this is definitely color picked and traced, right? Because I'm sorry, it's ugly. It's fucking ugly, okay? It is. And these light fixtures are very weird. On top of, like, this cake is also strange. And whatever this is over here is strange. Is this a boba tea? You can't really tell. And there's like things that don't really tell you what we're looking at. Like, what is this? What is this? What is that? And when we look over here too, even the logo over here is wrong too. So here we have this here, and I don't know, man. We got this on here. I believe that the person probably drew this for real. Now, one of my issues is like, okay, it comes with this weird thing with the pelvis with AI. I know people are going to fight me in the comments and go, bananas, I do that. Okay, shut up. I'm making assumptions, just, I don't care, okay? AI does this thing because it's so common where, you can see it over here, where the fabric goes into the pelvis. This is a sexual thing to me. Like, not a lot of fabric is so fragile that it would move like this. You can't make me believe that a barista's apron is so fragile that it dips like that into her pelvis because she's leaned slightly forward. And what is this hand? What is this hand? Why is this pink here and the eyes are fucked up? Like, the eyes, I don't know what it is. When it comes with AI, it's always the fucking eyes that do it for me. It's always the eyes. It's always the eyes. Non-coffee healing series. Okay. They didn't even draw the ears the same. Anyway, so the thing is because this is like not like, none of these characters are interacting. Like, I would see if maybe, like, if it was me, if I was doing it, his eyes would be open, looking at her, and she would be looking at him, and she would be looking at them. Why is this bitch looking over here? This bitch is looking off screen, and this guy has his eyes closed. There's no interaction. There's no movement in this scene because nobody is looking at anything or anybody, and there's nowhere that your eyes are directed. Like, if it's supposed to be over here in the corner, you come here and you see her eyes, and then it goes up, right? Up, not to her, but up. And then you're just supposed to figure out, oh, the plant, and then this is the area that should have been focused on. And this down here is dog shit, okay? This is dog shit. You cannot tell where her legs are and where the rest of her body starts. And why the fuck is it green? Where's the green coming from? And how is this light when her arm is over it? I'm sorry. This is bad AI generation. And if you're going to trace over a bad AI generation, you better be able to fix it. So obviously, this person got shit on. Obviously, you guys know that. This person definitely got shit on. Now, first they got community noted, and it said there are several violations of the fan art event rules, such as the use of AI, which is strictly prohibited by Tomorrow Coffee, and altering the brand's logo. And then the person is so crazy that they're like, for the people who say this is AI, please provide more proof. People have their own art styles. Shut up. Always AI bros trying to validate themselves. Some come straight away, some sketch, some do other things. If you accuse that evidence, that's just incitement. What more do you want if that's not proof? No need to be jealous. Dude, fuck off. Like, AI bros just be saying shit. If needed, I could just give the full layer of the critophile, everything, but only to the judge and jury side. Human errors are blatantly obvious here, so why blame the AI? If it were a real artist or digital artist, they would definitely be able to tell the difference from all this. Doesn't use the airbrush at all. If it did, it would make it more suspicious just how minimal the quality. Dude, I know what this guy did. I could tell you, okay? He went into Krita, and this is an AI gen, and he used, what was it? There's a tool that lets you, it's like an Adobe. I don't remember. It's like the shape, it makes things into shapes. So he made it into shapes and then he colored it. He made it easy for himself. That's what he did. He tried to appeal, he tried to make it like this was something bigger than it is, because you could see that it looks like it's made with Illustrator instead, because there's just ugly ass shapes. And I think that he dumbed it down and he tried to maybe tried to trace over the shapes or something. He did something weird with the AI to try to like hide that it's AI. So for some fucking reason, he thought it was going to really show proof of something. And he puts this artwork in AI, and you want to see something funny? It actually improves it. It actually improves it, because you can't really see it here, but it fills the thing down here full of boba, so you can kind of see the light coming through. It fixes the issues with the hair. It literally fixes the art for him, which is kind of embarrassing. That's not something I would have done. I don't think any artist would have done that. And people are like, that's the artist who generates images on their own. If that's your own image, why would you feed it into AI? You should be pissed if it's your own artwork getting used to train AI, but here you are handing it over to yourself. Jesus. Every artist would be pissed that their artwork got handed to AI, but this guy's just diving straight off the cliff. I can't read this. Okay, please translate this. Please do it. What? Hold on. It doesn't even translate. Okay, that is a terrible translation because I cannot read it. Random. It didn't even try. Look, Grok, please. Grok, please. You're gonna translate some shit. Actually translate the shit. So there's people basically giving him shit. And try using Gemini. Let's see. Oh, well. So this person's getting shit on a lot. So now he decides that he's going to show us his process, which is, I swear to God, I saw this fucking meme. You guys gotta see. Let me go get it. Here it is. And it goes, why does every AI artist whip look like this? And it's this fucking traced over shit with just a little bit. It really is my favorite. This meme is the best because it is so true. So this is their progress. So they just start with the fucking head and then finish it. And then the rest of the body. And then, oh, look at that. It's finished. Finito. Now we gotta see the comments. AI is getting even clearer. Your process is just not right. Oh my God. Is this a translation? Can't do it. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Somebody actually. Okay. It's kind of funny. Wait, is there someone who starts drawing from just one character first? No sketch? No, even the background isn't done yet? How do they already know what color to use for the coloring of the character? The person who's using AI providing evidence. I wish it translated this properly. Nah, I'm not using AI though. Uploading videos speed paint. What kind of defense is that? Look, I could do it with AI too. So obviously this was not, this is obviously traced stuff. And everyone was giving him shit. Oh, look, explain all of the things that I circled. Bro, calm down. Calm down. Oh, the characters. You know what? I know the character's not accurate. I know. But it's also like, where's the light? Where's the shadow? The red circle. The Tomorrow logo isn't a leaf. Pink circle. Where's the Stark bandage? Green circle. Where's the window? Where's the hair highlight? This person went too far. I'm gonna save this one. It's a goodie. It's a goodie. And I guess there's another one. Another AI user trying to get into the contest. God damn it. Oh, look, someone even noticed it. They're like, what are all these characters looking at? So now he has a post where he's going to tell us how he put it together. He says, Krita doesn't have a speed paint feature. I didn't say I changed it because it's better, even though it's better than the original. But because my skills can't match 100% the original, and I used a leaf as a symbol, not a logo icon. The difference between the symbol and logo icon is... that's all fucking excuses, bro. It's excuses. Excuses. Stupid excuses, too. Oh my god, almost 500,000 people saw this, too. Color. The colors have matched perfectly. The white one, if it's the dark, should be pink, and then the result will still be white because of the color contrast. I bet you he asked AI how to explain it. Asking for a speed paint, asking for layers, asking for this and that, already given it, but it's still running around everywhere. So how's that? People still use the Krita app for speed paints. Krita itself doesn't have it though. First time joining an Indonesian event, and it's always like this, man. Probably because y'all motherfuckers be using AI. Trying to pretend that you're an artist. God damn. How I am feeling after drawing arts, and it's so good until people say it was AI. And most of the artists says I beat AI. Shut up, dude. Shut up, bro. He's still even trying. He goes, the matcha's too bright. Must be getting scolded by AI again. The funny thing is, it's just too much like that, you know? Just draw it half-assed like that, still get nagged by AI. Nah, brother. No, brother. Does the picture have to be ugly? Yo, I don't want it. Why bother drawing a regular picture if it can be replaced by AI? Oh my god, you are such a LARPer. Can you just fucking get out of here? So there is a post here where he has his speed paint to show us the way. Oh no. No. He goes, my first art with a pen tablet. And that was March 29th, 2026. This was his first art with a pen tablet. Ain't no fucking way, dude. You drew that other thing. So he has a post here too where it goes, still want to accuse me of using AI is crazy. And he goes, defending yourself is hilarious. Obviously that your art is AI is crazy. It feels like you only draw the background and then the AI for the characters. I'm tweaking. So people still have a lot of stuff to say. Are you sure that your art isn't AI? And they mentioned that these chibis look terrible. This pen is only used for this part, and they show this thing this thing down here. But we gotta look at the video. So let's look at the video. But real quick, I would love you guys if you guys could subscribe to me. That would be super awesome. Let's get to 17K. I'm not close, but I'd love to be there. And another thing that would be super great is if you could go over to my Patreon and support the channel. That would be super awesome. I try to give you guys behind the scenes. I put unreleased videos over there. And you know what else I do? I put my writing on there and my full res art. So that sounds like something you like. Well, then go over there and do it, damn it. Also, it's my birthday month. You have to do it because it's my birthday. No joke. You don't have to. But if come to my Discord if you want to do the summer Game Fest week thing. All right, so here we are watching this video. After all the backlash, he finally released this, and he's got paint layers, and he's got groups, and it's called the Feiren X Tomorrow Coffee Fan Art Competition made by Bland. You know what? There's something... Do you guys do this? I feel like people don't do this for real. Artists, like, for real. I know I don't do this. You can but Nimbus, I do this, and I'll believe you. Because I don't know if artists do this. They put the whole thing like that? That's weird. Maybe it was for the contest specifically. Anyway, let's watch the video. So let's see. Shows that he's got his little pen and he's going to start taking off some layers, I'm assuming. And everything has its own separate layer. You know what I saw? I saw someone was like, is this dude rigging or drawing? And he's going to take off more layers. He just takes off the head. And I think the hair is separate. Look, that took off one part of the hair. One part. Why? You know what I bet it is? I know what this is. I think I know what this is. I did a video where I talked about how there is a Comfy UI thing where you can use AI to separate all the layers and make like a Photoshop file. I wonder if this tool was used to do this, because I feel like there's no reason for it to be like this. I mean, everything is on a separate layer, even just one hair strand, another hair strand, like it's going to be rigged. What's the point of that? We can watch him over here do it. Artists don't do this unless they're rigging. And bro, you stop the cap, please. Here's another one. Do you know what line work is? Shadows, flats, highlights, sketch. These are basic layers in any piece of work utilizing an art program. This is what people want this is what I believe people want to see. Like, I had to really focus, but then even I am only seeing our paint layers, and you clicked on group 14, but for some reason there isn't any line work or vector work listed on the top of the hierarchy, so it's just a paint layer. They're really just out there just doing some shit. Holy shit, look right here. Mark Bernay said, pathetic attempt. Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to use this. When did he do this? Oh my god, super late. Yes, this is going to be in the thumbnail. A lot of people are talking about their process. They're saying you merged your lines with your flats in a single layer, but you think cutting the head on its own layer is going to convince us? You have no idea what you're doing. You know what I saw? Here's another video that I made where someone was trying so hard to prove that they didn't use AI, that they showed their layers. And what they showed is that they had clipping masks upon clipping masks upon clipping masks. I don't even know how they managed to make that work, but I'll link that one into the ending of this one so you guys can see it. It is kind of funny to see how many clipping masks are in that one image. And someone did find their Pixiv account, which is, I mean, it is AI, obviously. And there's also people talking about how, because the account doesn't really have any images to show that there has been improvement, the layers are unclear, there's no sketch, there's just base color. There's tons of excuses not to share this speed paint, which he could have prepared it before he showed it. There's just so many things. Because AI bros don't really know what they're doing. They don't even want to sit and learn what would the art flow be like. They just want to make some shit and post some shit and hopefully get some eyes. And you know what I'm kind of interested? I'm kind of interested in what the other ones look like the other types of art that people posted, because I know there was AI ones. So I think we should go look at the other ones and see what's there. I'm just curious. I mean, aren't you curious? I'm curious. Let's look. So I went under the thing and there's somebody drawing here on physical paper. I think this might be the one. This is the one where they finished it. Oh goodness. And this person, oh, this one's cute. I think it's too complicated though. I like this one. It's kind of giving like 90s anime a little bit, like 90s, early 2000s. I like this one. I spend a cold century. I could spend a century here. It's cute. Cute little art. It's cute art. I hope one of these wins. Just any of the ones that are not AI. Because it's a cute contest. Ooh, I want to see this. I want to see this one. Let's look. You know, artists that are better than me. Damn. Could it be me? Could it be me? Who knows? They just, oh my god, they make it so that, don't they make it always look so effortless? Artists that are like so much better than you, they just make it look easy peasy. Like, damn, what am I doing? So cute. Oh, is this the one? Is this one? Oh, this is the one I like. This is the one that I like. I know this one won't win, but this is the one that I like probably because it's like the lovey cute one. Also, if you've stayed this long, can you explain something to me? I see this thing all the time where it might be like an Asian thing or an Indian thing or something. I don't know. If you're in my audience and you know the answer to this, please explain it. I see a lot of art from people who are like Asia, India type, and they don't have faces, like no features. It'll just be empty, right? No eyes, nose, no mouth, but it'll have everything else. It's so common and I don't understand it and I don't know what it means. So if you're someone coming for the first time, thank you for coming and please subscribe. If you could answer that for me, that would be super cool. And if you don't know, that's also cool. And are you looking forward to any games this week? I hope to see Code Veronica or Final Fantasy VII Remake 3. Anyway, I hope to see you guys in my Discord and I'll see you next time. Bye.